Hey there, DIY enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the colorful world of homemade scented putty. I've been DIYing my cosmetics for a solid 14 years. So, whenever I stumble upon something I fancy, you better believe I'm whipping it up right in the comfort of my own home. In this video, I'll show you how to whip up your own batch of scented putty for all your diamond painting needs. Make sure to watch the video until the end to see how I made all of them. Here's what you'll be needed. The only essential ingredient is putty. There are different brands on the market. I bought the famous Blue Tack and another brand that I discovered on Amazon. Fragrance oils. I suggest using essential oils for more benefits, but cosmetic or candle fragrances are also suitable. Last thing, to color and make it, as the Japanese say, kawaii, you can use mica powders, or if you don't have them, you can use old powdered eyeshadows that you don't use anymore. Now I'll show you how I made them, but if you have any suggestions and tips that I don't know, feel free to write them in the comments. This was a first attempt that I made, and there's always room for learning. Let's start by cutting a piece of putty, and then we work it in our hands, pulling it with the fingers to soften it up a bit. And now, we start to add the color. I chose to use yellow oxide for this piece. The base of the putty is blue, so the final color will be green. I hope to achieve a sort of acid green. Next time, I'll definitely buy white putty to have more freedom in creating colors. I added some oxide in the center, and I closed the worked putty like it was a ravioli to trap the color. And now, get ready for some messy fun. I highly recommend wearing gloves if you want to keep your hands clean. And don't forget to protect your work surface too, or it will get stained. Let's work the putty as before to incorporate the color. As you may notice, it seems like the powder isn't fully incorporating. But don't worry. Just keep working on the putty, and it will gradually improve, and you'll start to see it changing color. As you can see, after working it for I think a minute or less, the putty changed color. Keep adding color until you're happy with the result. I did it 3 times. Okay, this is the color I've achieved. It's not the acid green I was hoping for, but a nice matte sage green. I love it. Now it's time to add the fragrance. I've chosen a sweet and fruity pineapple and papaya scent. Yummy. I've only added 2 drops, which are more than enough to perfume it. Be careful not to add too much, otherwise the putty will become too sticky and lose its elasticity. And that's it. While you can use it straight away, I've decided to add a little excitement. Stick around because I'm about to show you how to take your scented putty to the next level. As you can see, I had some fun and made a few using different micas and pigments. I chose 2 colors and tried to create a marble effect. It's simple to do, but the result is very satisfying. I took 1 larger piece and 1 smaller one. But I'll let you watch the video, because it's easier to see how it's done than to explain it in words. This is the first one I tried to make, so the result isn't perfect, but I'll show you the others too, and those turned out really beautiful. Make sure to watch until the end, because I'll also show you how to use them. What do you think about it? For this one, instead, I improvised a bit. I tried to create a star without using any tools. It would have been easier to make it another way, but as I mentioned earlier, I was improvising. Kind of resembling a shooting star. It didn't turn out well, but I didn't invest much effort into it. I was simply improvising, so it's all right. This is just to demonstrate that you can create anything you want. The only limit is your imagination. With the remaining colors, I created more putties with the marble effect. For one of them, I even used 3 colors at once, instead of 2. Look at how they all turned out differently. We're almost done. Just one more to go. Then I'll show you while I use one of them. I have these nice tin boxes that I think are perfect for storing them. And now let's see if this actually works. I'm using the usual basic pen that comes in every diamond painting toolkit. Okay, it works perfectly fine, and it even makes that popping sound that is so satisfying. I'm very satisfied with the result, and I think I've made putty that will last me a lifetime. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and leave a comment. Until next time.